Opposing 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving.
What the?
On him again, and he goes down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Here he goes, third and long. Absolutely fires this one right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up fourth and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Going back, it's the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a...
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Dak now from the gun. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Leonard. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Leonard. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing doing his job.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll
I
get them for a
need
first
to
down.
call that shit up now.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
7-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. To throw, Leonard. Completed to his running back. Into the red zone. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. The dude shredding the defense just like that.
So some
he
defensive
gonna rock
initiative in
me.
that goal to
Alright,
go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Let's go.
To throw, here's Leonard. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up 6-0 here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Braden Arbison for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Dory Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
There we go. Hey, kill. 47. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. He's going to loft
How
one
the
deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25.
I ain't even about to say.
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground.
That's
Even at the
alright.
elementary school,
Motherfucker,
only the
people that
fastest kid
play,
let him
that
run.
throw the ball from
Young
these
White Crew
dumbass
on for the point
information.
after.
Don't worry about it.
Right
I
down
only
the
got
middle,
that
it's
because I was
good.
in fucking man
The
blitz.
Cowboys tie this game
Yeah,
7-7.
blitz didn't get to him before he threw the bomb. That's cool. I'll go by the zone. That shit won't be
Now
over.
after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and
That
will
shit
end as
won't
a
be open
touchback.
no
Their
more.
own 20-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Let's go.
On first down, they'll run. He's out of bounds on the final play of our
Bro,
opening quarter.
he really run command right
The end
now,
of
bro?
one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early.
Nah,
Scoreboard
he
showing
not really
sevens
run
on each
command, bro.
side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go.
Nah, he not manning me up and run condition.
In this case, it gets him just as
Nah,
many
he
yards as
ain't
a short
doing that.
completion would have.
On play action now, Leonard. It's caught left side by Mitchell.
He definitely ain't doing that. I ain't even about to play with him at this point.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10.
So he basically won't play man. Wants to fuck without pressing, basically.
Here's Leonard to throw.
That's basically what you tell him.
This finds Mitchell complete.
You gonna play man versus me without pressing. And you gonna man blitz me.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's crazy.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
I'm the last person you want to fucking man, bro.
Pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Looking to throw, Leonard. He gets it again.
I'm the last person you want to blitz, bro. Like, get out of man, bro.
Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 20.
Yeah, he doing his thing.
Leonard setting up to throw.
He doing anything.
He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Oh, what?
Try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
There's the shot. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How you doing that, motherfucker? 49-49? Third quarter? They scoring like a motherfucker.
Stop him on 3rd and goal.
Jackson now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak.
Nah, you should have just took the sack.
Nick Cross has it.
You definitely should have just took the sack.
And they're going to score pick 6, Indianapolis.
That shit wasn't open.
Well, you know this firsthand, partner. You get
You
him making a
took
throw,
the sack.
you know this is a possibility. And that crowd cheer then confirmed it for him as he got off the ground, picked off, and
That
in
shit
this
was not
case,
open. That shit
taking
was
back
box.
to 6 as well.
I hated that sound. Not only are the pads crunching me, but that crowd telling you it is going the other way. That's what you got to do to these quarterbacks in this league. You got to hit them, you got to harass them, and mistakes will follow.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to
Oh,
even
yeah,
hit the
yeah,
landing
yeah.
zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a
Ain't
drive
little
starting at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick.
Hell no. What?
Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas.
Come on, bro. What are you doing? Son, Jacorian Bennett is faster than Turpin.
On now for the extra point.
You know what?
The
I ain't
Burnett
about to
splits
say
the
nothing.
uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
They just did any fucking thing. They just made me run slow as hell just now, just so he could catch that bomb. They doing any fucking thing. That shit, that John wasn't even open. Like, he just threw a bomb versus my fastest cornerback, who was faster than his wide receiver.
So the football will come back out to the 20.
Like, come on, bro. Don't worry about it.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
46-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
On my soul, he should have ran his goofy ass over, bro. That nigga 6'2", 220 pounds. He should have ran that DB over.
Message, winning the battle up front on consecutive snaps. There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
What? Nigga set his DBs up to go after the quarter. Yeah.
Working quickly here.
That shit easy money.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Built up this one off to his running back. Complete.
That shit easy money. He just gonna keep all out blitzing.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for the Indianapolis first down. Now it's Leonard. Dumps off to his running back. Gets to space right side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. For the point after, and here's Narvison. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Searching well behind the line.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So with the 2-minute warning here from Indy, the Cowboys need some big yards in a hurry. Colts going in the dime look. 3rd down, 6 DBs out there. 3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle.
Good tackle.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best.
That was amazing
Some
tackle.
call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field.
Bro, you don't want to go for that, bro. Trust me. I don't want to go for that, bro. That shit not going to end well for you. It's crazy.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. That's Ferguson.
Good read.
Brings it in.
Good read.
And he will have this across that
Good
40-yard line before they manage to stop it. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the color Guilfoyle pays off considerably. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Dak now from the gun. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
I ain't even about to say nothing.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Throwing on 1st is Prescott.
Bro, you fucking quick hyping, bro.
This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive. And
oh no, they called it out of bounds. Okay.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first.
I chose the wrong defensive play then.
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker.
He should fucking die.
Well into the red zone now at the 15. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I ain't tripping about you throwing it down to the flats. All you doing is wasting your time.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, very good.
Now it's Prescott again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Jones.
Bruh, Dak Prescott is not faster than that cornerback, bro. It had to be my slowest cornerback that caught that pick. That's crazy. Hey, bro, I wonder if my right tackle back yet. I need to check the depth chart.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
Let me check the depth chart right quick to see. Oh, he is back. Okay, bet. Bet. You gonna pause the game, bro. Press X. Circle.
Return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pitch quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, put some heat on this. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
This game is crazy shit.
7 yards on the play to move those chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Yeah, he throwing anything at this fucking point, bro. I'm about to man this shit. Fuck it, bro. I'm about to man this shit. Fuck it. He out here throwing any fucking thing.
Offense up to the line fast.
Who the fuck throws that?
First and 10. Here's Prescott.
That's not a pick, bro?
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Man, oh man, I tell you.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They're not saving him. I don't know
Defenders
who.
in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop
man.
that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
In the red zone on first. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown.
They saving the shit out of this
Cut
man,
into
bro.
the lead coming out of halftime. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and the pace.
He's only supposed to have 21 points. That shit
That one
crazy.
splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts
No,
as they get
he's
set.
just gonna
First and
keep
10.
fucking blitz.
To throw, here's Leonard. Short pass brought in. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 34-yard line.
He gets it again to Mitchell. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, it will stay right at the 39-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun is Prescott.
Bro, how is he getting all this fucking time, bro?
And the tackle's made just
The
beyond
hell?
midfield at the 48. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, here's Dak.
Oh,
Down the field, he's got Lamb. He's
yeah, I'm
got his
going
guys
man
into the
defense.
red
Fuck
zone
this,
before
bro. You're
someone
not
can
about to
force
keep
him
doing
out.
that fucking shit.
It's a gain of
You're
29
not about to keep doing
yards.
that shit on me,
And it'll
bro.
be first down, Dallas.
Sorry, bro. Please, man, fucking defense, bro.
Looking inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
We going man fucking
Drives him in
defense for the
wrong
rest of the
direction,
game.
partner, ahead of their second
We're not
down.
about to keep getting that
All
bullshit
I'm
on me.
hearing in my head is touchdown and check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on first down in the red zone.
It's his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Yeah, here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's inside the 10. Over the inside is caught by Ferguson. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Because everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah!
Williams.
Oh, hey.
And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Youngway Koo is set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And things
That nigga
will
died
end
on
there, but
impact,
plenty of
man.
damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over.
Oh, how did I not just ID the middle linebacker?
Play this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Out
of the gun, it's Leonard. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
what?
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Another carry forward.
Why you? Yeah, they just cheated my linebacker. They just made him run back inside again.
Near the red zone. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this
They
offensive
just cheated
line
the
just
dog
gaining
shit on my
confidence.
linebacker.
When
He's
you
ready to
get
make that
chunk
fucking
run
tackle
after
for the
chunk run in this league, or those big guys say, feed the run game.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stops.
Yeah, we ain't going for that
Give him
shit
a few
no more.
yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Why is he running the ball, bro? He down 2 touchdowns.
Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. He goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 47. Down and 7.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On 4th down, Prescott to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Keeps it moving. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect calm catch and sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jacorian Bennett has it. The Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll run here on 1st down. And this takes him down to the 10.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st down and 10 yards to go.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win.
Just knowing the competitor that this fella is, he kind of knew once he caught that 2nd touchdown, he was going to try all he could and get the equalizer on the ground. 2 through the air, 2 on the ground. Just a monster kind of game.
Point after, up and good by Narvison. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead.
Cowboys 28.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. He's got a lead up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6.
Man, Jackson did 99 speed. He just smoked everybody down there without even getting touched. That's crazy.
Then taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
That's cool. I take that.
They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Their punter making his way out now.
He punting the shit out the football.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak out of the pistol. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go! Reload! Reload! Cowboy 80! Jump outside!
Hand off to the back. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
They give it to him again. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
36-yard line.
19! 19! Trap 60! Trap 60!
Shotgun snap to Leonard. It is cut left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Looking to throw. Leonard. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. On the gun, it's Leonard. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They pitch it to it. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's two looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when he pitched out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's the one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing? The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
79 Broncos, 18 Broncos, 69 track 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Narveson will tack on the extra point. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
Colts 63, Cowboys 35. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10, Prescott. Continuing to move past the 45. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. On the move past the 40.
Damn.
He has room past the 25. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Right up the gut.
What?
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown.
Man, they
The Cowboys making the
hard,
scoreboard look a
bro.
touch better. Those
How
defensive
the
coaches
fuck
gotta be hot.
that
Brock.
running
That was a
back is
touchdown
like
that shouldn't have happened.
5'8",
That
150
tackle
pounds.
should've
I
ended.
just hit him with a 6'1", 212-pound hard hitting safety.
Touche, partner.
They see that goal
Come
line,
on,
they
bro.
smell that
They need
goal
to stop
line,
them
and
that
it is
game.
no sure thing to try to
Everybody
bring down
can't
one
break
of
his
those
sticks,
forces
bro.
before they find pay dirt.
Coup all lined up
Like
and ready
sooner
to
or
move
later,
this
a
one
person
away.
size, God, motherfucker, taking
Gould
matter
on
or
the
something.
return.
God dang.
The coverage team gets him
That
down
nigga
at the
5'8",
26-yard line.
150 pounds.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own
Colts file out into
26-yard line.
formation. Here comes 1st and 10. On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
27-yard line.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go. Vikings, ready?
Here's Giddens. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Leonard setting up the throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That's good.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy.
Oh, wow, he just tied right now. Oh, he tied. Okay, all right. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. He tied. 1-1, y'all, the game.
Colts nearing their second win in the campaign.
Yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. Get some space around midfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
1st and 10 at the
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Running in here with Giddens. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hawk 70, go!
This is Giddens. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route is perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
And he would get it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. So the Colts pick up the win in this one.